Alright, welcome back. I'm now just gonna head off over to my faction. Oh, there's people everywhere. People poking. There's a rat. There's a PE. It's armor I used to have at one point. So I'm gonna go on down to... Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Neil. All Tron-like looking. I'm gonna go and find my faction headquarters. See if I can start this quest. Quest to get my vehicle. Now, I just gotta remember where they are. Actually, I don't even think they're... Next, where were they? I think it's... might be Via Rosso. Via Rosso... Faction HQs, next. Next. Let's go. There we go. Completely the wrong direction.
Attention citizens. Highly dangerous criminals sighted inside the inner city limits.
So, in the meantime, what has happened? Star Wars Episode 7 came out. If you're watching this, you would have seen it, I'm sure. If not, you're thinking about it. And you're not thinking really hard. You just haven't had the time to go, but you want to go and you're going to go. So go. It's good. I won't say anything else. There we go. What else can I say without spoiling it? So I'll just say I liked it. And I will leave it at that. So to avoid hype and all that stuff. Now, there was a patch just before I loaded into this, and I think, well, I mean, it said just like a bunch of little things. There was something about a tangent Santa bot. I don't know where I picked that up from, but anyway. There was an interesting little footnote there that said this patch lays the groundwork for the big patch. That was being tested on Vedina. I've not been on there, so I don't really know anything about what has been happening on there, how big a patch this is. I have heard of, well, not from the community update, but or the community run Neocron, but previously they'd be like, oh, there's a big update coming, and okay, they tweak some things, but which I guess is good for gameplay and all that, but kind of like when I hear big patch, I want content. I want new things to do, not just alright, you tweak the calculations of my gun or something. I want to see something visual, you know? But anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know what it is. You are a tank and I'm a tank skills, and I'm a tank. My assistant is currently updating the info and filling out the required forms. You have to wait till they're finished. Just tell me some skills. Oh, that's different, isn't it? It says 100% in the health bar. I've not noticed that before, unless I've just completely missed that. I don't remember ever seeing 100%. Which kind of doesn't line up sometimes. Does now. There you go. I don't remember that. That's new, right? Tell me, mate, what can I do for you? A new faction headquarter? I am new to Next. Can you tell me something about this? Sure, what do you want to know about the building? Do you have a literal job here for me? We always have some deliveries to do around here. That way you'll see who is where to... What? Okay. What is about the personal skill advisor? Tank skills? Deliver this packet to him. But he's like right there. He's literally like a couple steps away from you. Oh, jeez, I leveled. Thank you, packet. I'm not a packet. You might want to look around here a bit, or you can go back to the information manager for another quick job. You're actually looking at it. He's looking at you. Tell me, mate, what can I do? Are you serious? Did you give me another quest to just go to this guy here? All skills have gained 20 experience points, which is probably jack all, but I must have just been really close to leveling. Why can I spam the same quest over and over again? Faction resource supply manager. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there was something that sort of led me onto this big quest. Sankara Athgeber. Are you above me or inside? You are above me. These guys with huge cannons are just pointing at this poor employee right here. There's like, what are you defending against? Because there's no... Is somebody going to come out of the wall? How does this work? Going up. Oh, regeneration. No, I want to go up. Ah, this is where it's happening. Got them under weapon. All the weapons are pointed at all employees at all times to make sure they work at 100% efficiency. Where is the... You're the faction supply manager, you're just like hanging back, chilling. That's... Hang on. Ah, sympathy. How much sympathy do you need? What? You might need 100%. Next, where is it? Next, I can't see it. Where's, oh no, right up top, 68. There's chemicals here. Get up. Tech parts. Chemicals. And tools. I hope your pertinent is acceptable. As you probably already know, Next is concerned with every means of transportation there is. Almost all kind of vehicles you can see in and around Neocron were assembled in the assembly halls of Next. From hoverbikes, bikes, over subways to spaceships even, all are produced by Next. But in order to remain on top of this market, we are obliged to have good business connections to every other company. Would you want to help us with that, or do you still need time to make yourself at home? Feel at home. I am ready. Excellent. We need people like you. At the moment, your assignment is related to a grand project between us and Biotech. Of course, Biotech is not the only company we have relations with. Right at the front, there is also Tangent and City Admin. You could probably argue that City Admin is indeed more a company than anything else. Well, anyway, the long-term goal of the project I was talking about is to open up a gate to the stars again. Irata 3, to be precise. The head of Next, Craig Diggers, is determined to reanimate the spaceship projects. Well, let's get this thing going. Does he have a special reason to be determined? So determined. Mr. Diggers suffered a terrible accident back then. It was his dream to accompany the great trek to Irata 3, but instead he lost his legs because of an accident on his way to the spaceships. He lost his legs. It just popped off, and he missed his chance to join the trek. After the accident, he was not able to shake off the longing for Irata 3. His legs were replaced by artificial ones, and you might already have guessed by whom. Yes, biotech. That might also be the reason why a new spaceship program is developed in cooperation with them. Mr. Diggers is probably still feeling obliged to biotech. A spaceship program with biotech? I thought biotech was only developing implants and organic mechanisms. Yes, that is the general assumption nowadays, but the truth is that biotech deals with many different science projects. The best example is Tangent. Tangent was the former weapon department of biotech. Only later on it got big enough to split from biotech and become independent. But now, back to business. These documents are copies of already signed contracts for biotech. They are probably already waiting for them. By delivering these contracts, you will not only do us a favor, but you will also demonstrate to us your determinations to get something done from start to end. This could mean the beginning of a wonderful career. Don't forsake yourself now. Good, I will take this assignment. Where do I have to go? You will directly address the Biotech Director of Operations in Villarosa. Villarosa 1. Oh, and yes, before I forget, meet Mr. Mason after you have delivered the documents. He's the Vice Director of Next and can be found here in the building. Good luck. Alright, well that kind of was random because I just clicked on anybody. What happens if I clicked on Employee Site Araba? Or maybe I... Oh well, cool. Anyway, that worked out. So that's what we want to do. We want to do the quest. Start the quest. So I've got to go to biotech. Polarized gravity fields. Let's go to biotech. Villarosa 1, which should be over here. Go rats, do your thing. I should just be over here and around the corner and then through here, and then that is Villarosa 1. That is always off jarring. Look at this. Alright, everything just changes instantly. See the walls and everything. If I could make a suggestion to the community, guys that are running the game, can we just change this part so it's seamless? So when we go over here, it's the exact same. I don't care which one it is, just choose one and run with it. See? Temple, all the tiles, the walls, everything. Just make it. It's just a small section. Let's just make it seamless. Awesome. Alright, biotech. Oh, here we go. Biotech. Where all your tech is bioed. And go here, and I have to talk to the head man, the head honcho. Right? The guy who runs this thing. That would be... you! No, you're an assistant. It wouldn't be any of these guys, because they're all like clustered together, just like pressing buttons with a gun pointing at their head. Doing their thing. Gotta go to the main office. Ah, here he is. The man himself. I'm sorry, but you don't belong to... Oh, that's okay. Sorry. The main man. Himself. Why can I not... Who... Nope. Make place for my loyal mates. Hang on. Biotech Director of Operations in Via Rosa 1. I'm in Biotech. Systems Headquarters. Why isn't there like a flag that's moving around as I move around? There was in next. Hang on. Director of Operations. You are the director. You're a human resources director. Are you a director of operations? Nope. Director of Operations. Scientist. Macmillan. Who's just like, he's just Macmillan. No title, he's just there. What are you doing there, Macmillan? Mate, I'm just typing. That's what I do, just like everyone else. Look at everyone else. Do you see anyone else not typing? That's what we do here. Type. Oh, look at you in your white outfit and sunglasses. With a big cross on the side. You're a supply manager. And I don't think it's any of these guys, they're just all selling their crack. Nope. I'm a little confused here. Supply manager, skill advisor, another supply depot which has just the same things, just two of them. You gotta be kidding me. Where is the... Is he like right at the front? Is that him there? No, it's an employee. Information manager. Here we go. Give me the info. I need to know where your director of operations is. Have fun. I'm trying. Now something in the back of my mind is telling me that the guy isn't even in there. And he's out here somewhere. So I'm just gonna have a little look around. Because something's telling me around there at the back where the zoo is, just like hanging out. I don't know why. Perhaps this was a... Is it you? It is you! You, what are you... I was already informed that these documents would arrive here any moment. Do you have them with you? Then just hand them over to me. Here you are. These documents will probably secure the contract between Biotech and Next. Yes, indeed. This mutual contract... Oh, this mutual agreement should enable us to create a superior spaceship design compared to previous iterations. Of course, it will still be a long way until we reach that goal. For such a big project, it is compulsory for companies to cooperate. A spaceship consists of so many various technologies that no single company can hope to complete such a project on its own. I can imagine that. Goodbye. Goodbye, always keep a stiff upper lip, as I am sure there is still something heading towards Neocron in the future. I am sure of that. Mate, come on. We did the quest.
Attention citizens.
We probably did this quest.
Dangerous criminals
You know, let me have a sit down. Let me talk to you. We have been doing this quest for like, I don't know, at least 10 years, maybe 12. There's no spaceship. There's no Rhino 3. What's going on, bro? What's the deal? Endless tanks and people have come through here, giving you the exact same thing, and there's no spaceship. And you haven't actually moved. Are you even alive? Are you like a robot? Okay. You know what? I'm done with you. All I want is my freaking next chain craft thing, and I'll be on my way. And you guys look like his brother. Alright, anyway. That is the first of that quest done, so I don't know. It didn't really lead on. There's no... Alright, okay. Go back to biotech. I mean, sorry, next, and just like do the rest of the quest thing stuff. Ah, well, I just took the scenic route. Alright, let's go back. Let's get on back. Cop butt. Change tiles. In Neocron Classic, or Neocron 1, I think all these walls and everything looks a little bit cleaner. I think they dirtied it up a little bit more for Neocron 2. I think so. I think that was a thing. I often wonder what it would look like, because I know they redid this. See, it looks a lot... Pretty sure it's this. Yeah, all the signs look a lot more crisper. So, I actually would be nice to see what it looks like the walls, just really high res, and all the graffiti and so on. Even just a test, like just, oh yeah, this is what it could look like. Does anyone want to help? We need to do like the entire world. So we could use all the help. I'm not holding a weapon, right? Just take it easy. Erwin Blake. Good old Blakey. I did it. I did the thing. Have you already delivered that package to the Director of Operations in the Via Rosa 1? Once you did that, you can speak to Mr. Mason right here in the building. Clickety click. Mr. Mason. Which was... I did. So, where... Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason. Not you guys. Go hunt for a person called Mr. Mason. Ah. Vice Director Mason. I believe we have not met yet. I am Mason. I'm the Vice Director of the next HQ. Our paths will probably cross on a regular basis in the future. How can I help? I have delivered important documents to the Biotech HQ. I had something to do with a cooperation between Next and Biotech going off the page. There is always more... Oh wait, hang on. There is always enough work here at Next. We have managed to get a good reputation after many years of hard work, back when Next was founded in the year 2723, to this year and day. But besides nurturing a good reputation, there are of course many other important tasks to complete. I suggest that you come back to Next after you have demonstrated your loyalty to Next, because then Next can give you some more interesting assignments. Be certain to address a human resource director since it is their responsibility. Goodbye, runner. Next mission, level 20. I'm level 20, right? I still don't actually understand what level. I guess, yeah, ranking 21 over 13. That's level 20, right? Or was that the weapon level? It's 19. My weapon's 19. What's 13 mean? What does 21-13 mean? 21, my level must be 21, right? And my something else is 13. You do not have enough expertise for the upcoming task. Return after you have more to show. Next mission at level 20. So maybe my combat rank is 21. And my actual level's 13. But what's the 13 linked to? Like where... How do I... What does 20... Like it is 21... I don't... Can someone... If anybody knows... Can you explain this to me? What does ranking 21 over 13 mean? Is 13... I add these things up and I get an average? Is that... If you know, please, by all means, let me know. Inform me, educate me. Otherwise, I'm going to do a bit of Googling and see if I can find out what it means. Like I said before, it was always something which, you know, I just kept going until I couldn't... It took a hell of a long time to get to the next levels. And at that point, I would just move out and then join a clan and do PvPs and so on. Wear my PA. I don't think I ever really sat down and thought, what does this mean? As long as I can hold my judge and wear a PA4 or a... was it executioner or slasher pistol, I'm good. That's all I'm concerned with. That'd probably be a good idea to know, right, bro? Right, Xeon Garth. Xeon Garth. Xeon Garth kind of looks like that guy in Jessica Jones, the guy that's always like strung out. Yo, dude. Yeah, so go here. And jump over this.